Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to the Narrows. We are here. This is going to be a big episode. I'd like to develop this whole area maybe into a downtown kind of thing. If you're interested in following along, please subscribe or hit the like button. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get started. I did some stuff off camera, like I added a power plant and another school and stuff like that, but the main focus, like I said, is going to be getting something going on this side, and I want our population to take off. You can see down in the lower right, we've got quite a bit of residential demand, and we're going to really try to address that today. So I think what I'd like to do is hook up to this road. There's kind of a flat area here. I want to kind of bring this in all the way. I want to hook around. I bought this land parcel this way. I want to take over this entire peninsula or two. I'm debating if I want to make this a park or not, but the first thing we got to do here is find a way across these railroad tracks. I'm going to use some dirt roads here. I think I'm just going to start by running something parallel to it. Something like that there. Maybe we'll do something similar down here and bend it into it like so. And we might as well, do I want to bring this all the way, you think? Let's do it. Keep it straight for as long as possible. Looks like that might be right there as a reasonable distance. We'll just kind of run this right by our train tracks. Come in here. Maybe we'll just bend right into it. Love that. And we'll bend into this guy here. So now we have a direct line between our two industrial areas, which is kind of nice. But I think I want some more accessibility than just those two roads taking us in here. I don't know, this is all kind of in a weird spot. I wonder if it makes sense to just bring this across like this. And then obviously we don't need this anymore. Maybe we'll upgrade this guy. Let's just upgrade this whole stretch. This is going to be a busy road. Where are we headed? That's our kind of our initial commercial area there, it looks like. So I think I'm okay with that. I expect this road to have some busy traffic. So we got 3 connections into this area, sorta. And I'm just trying to think out loud how I want to do this. I'd like to... This is already going to be pretty high value land just because we're on the water here. Let me think through this and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is kind of what I'm thinking here. We're just going to have a nice shoreline road. I think I'll turn this peninsula into a nice park. And then we'll try to develop this side of it instead. And maybe just thinking ahead, since I see there's that island out there, I would like to get some stuff out on that island at some point. So maybe we just kind of think ahead and we'll put like a shoreline road, just so when we get to the point that we're ready, we know. Okay. And then we can put our park on this road pretty much. And I want to hook this up to our fisheries line over here, so we're just going to keep going along the shore here. We might have to slope this. We're getting into some steep territory here. So let's do that. Let's just come here, and we'll do it one at a time maybe. So we'll just come right there. Nice slope. Let's see where that gets us here. Alright, and I'd like to come in maybe right. Is that going to be possible? Maybe we have to snake around here. It's kind of steep, so maybe I'll turn all this stuff off here, just so I can play around with it a little more easily. But we'll just kind of snake up, and I'm okay with that. Alright, now we got to get this side connected up to something. I think it just makes the most sense to try to hook it up right here. Let's turn our angles and stuff back on. Try to go around this bluff a little bit, and we'll just work our way down the hill. Kind of some terrain challenges here. I want it to look really nice. You do it right the first time, you don't have to come back to it, you know what I mean? So we're going to take the time, we'll smooth everything out here. Let's see how that works out for us. Yeah, I think I like that. Now we have some natural kind of steps. You can see like there's this lower step with the beachy part, and then there's this middle part with the rock, and then there's this top layer with all of our trees. I think let's just check our terrain here. We might as well get rid of this bluff while we're at it. So we'll get rid of that. Road will come into here, smooth everything out. Above 120. This is exciting. This offer is just for you because you deserve it. Come alone. So don't wait. I was a little bit high there, so. And the worm is a bus at 143 Industrial Way that leaves at dawn. So grab destiny by the horns. Go on, grab it. It's yours for the taking. Money for nothing.
What does it feel like to drive a cloud? What does it feel like to steer a
All right,
river?
and I'd like this to be pretty walkable as well. We might use some of our pedestrian stuff here, our pedestrian zones, which I haven't done a whole lot with, so I'm kind of excited to give that a shot. Like I said, this is going to be our primary. Get a slope going here. Maybe we just slope this. Should we make everything a little bit more gradual? I'm thinking maybe we'll make all this kind of go away. Make everything a little bit more gentle, and then yeah, but I think to do that I have to come in and use our slope tool. And it's not going to be perfect, but it'll be better. but I want this to be high density. I think that's what I was trying to say. I want this area to be high density, tourist attraction, bougie. You know, we're gonna hopefully get some more wealthy residents coming in here. So that's kind of the plan. That's my vision here. I'll just connect that right up, and maybe right out of the gate we'll get some nice infrastructure going here. Does this have bike lanes? Yes. Let's do that. After I upgrade this, let's go all the way with it. I don't like that there's a train going through there. Maybe we'll fix that down the road. Just keep an eye on our city as we do all this here. I need some workers, it looks like. Maybe what we should do is upgrade a little bit of this. Maybe we'll upgrade a couple buildings over here that don't have the nicest view anyway. You know, it doesn't really make sense in my opinion to have single family houses up against like tall office buildings and stuff, so we'll just upgrade those and hopefully get some more workers over there. So let's upgrade this, and I think I want this to have bike lanes as well. We won't put trees here. Maybe we'll put some trees a little bit later on along the side of the road manually. Alright, let's see. Not sure how any of this stuff works. Let's take a look. Pedestrian areas. Looks like we gotta paint it. I don't know how much of this I want to be a pedestrian area. What else we got in here? Service points. Cargo. Just service points, huh? Well, I think there's gotta be some sort of staple down here. We'll get some hotels at some point, but let's see what we got in our unique buildings. Like maybe we get a big stadium down here or something. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. So let's get just a road kind of set off the main road there to pull traffic away. Is that where I want that to be? I think I want it to be a little cooler than that. And apparently there's some sort of angle there. See, I don't want to wrestle our terrain too much. So we'll make it kind of interesting, I think. How close can I get to this rock without destroying it? There we go. Alright, and then maybe... Is that going to be good? Yeah, that I kind of like that. That'd be cool. And let's see, we got to get some parking in here. Maybe that's all we'll do. Get rid of this one. We'll figure out something different to put there. Oh, and actually, I don't like where this one is, so we'll move that one over a little bit. That way, we can maybe fit a walkway through the center here. Obviously we need some water, but we'll get there. Power and all that. Let's stick with these nice trees, tree-lined roads. I'm just trying to think of how people are going to get over here. Got a bus. Yeah, there we go. Got bus lines. Maybe we should put a... Is there a station or something that we should have over here? Depots. We don't want that. We got a bus station. Yeah, maybe we need a bus station through here. Somewhere. It's very big. Compact bus station. There we go. That's better. That last one was huge. Look at the size of that. I've only ever been to a bus station this size. This is way more reasonable. Where do we want to put this thing is the question. I mean, not on the main road. Maybe right here is okay, huh? Yeah, we'll go for it. What are these guys doing? Alright, let's lay out our roads. I'll just do basic roads for now, but let's get something going here. Alright, this is kind of what I came up with here. Had to fight with the terrain a little bit, and the nodes and all that kind of stuff. The roads can be a little difficult sometimes, but this is what we got to work with. We got a nice bike lane to hopefully, we already got people coming down here for some reason. I'm not really sure. Maybe they're just on a bike ride or something. Let's, can we find out? How do we do that? Where are you going? Where are you going? Let's see. You are just going there. What's over here? Interesting. Anyway. I guess we got to get some water under here too. Alright, we got some water under here. I'd also like to get some more walkable options. Right now we just have the roads. And I do want to use... I'm thinking this area down here will be a pedestrian zone. So maybe I'll just paint that right now. And I'm debating on whether or not I want that to extend... I don't know how far I want that to go, is what I'm trying to say. I don't even know if I want it to go this far. And I definitely don't know if I want it to go to the stadium or not. What do we need for this, by the way? Small pedestrian service point. I'm not sure how any of this stuff works, so bear with me as I figure it out. What does this do? Takes care of the goods and garbage in the zone. Okay. Well, we'll deal with that in a minute, I guess. First, I'd like to get some paths pushed over this way. We'll just kind of make some back routes here. I'm just trying to think how I want to do this. This would be great to get our train goers, to give them a way over here. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just come right here. This might be a little dumb. This is gonna be dumb, actually. I will promise you that this is gonna be dumb. But it's gonna work, which is gonna be awesome. That's all I can really ask for sometimes, you know? It looks like we'll take down a power line, so we can't forget to come back to that. It looks like maybe we have elevation steps are different between these two walkways. Okay. I don't like this. I guess it's not that big of a deal. It sags right here, and I don't think I like that. I don't know how to fix it, I guess, but looks like that's how you fix it. Okay. So now I want to get my train. This path right here was really just for the train. I want to get that hooked back in. So maybe what we can do is do a nice spiral here. We'll turn all these off. And we'll turn that off. And let's see if we can... What are we doing here? Get that as fine-tuned as possible, and maybe we'll just say we know we want to come right here. Why? I tell ya, sometimes. That's gonna have to be good enough because I don't want to wrestle with it too much. Let's put a nice big tree in there. That's an itty bitty tree. A nice big tree. Where are all the big trees at? I know this U is a big one. Let's put a U in there. This last one, let's see. Still wish it was a little bit bigger, but it'll do. And I really like this one here, this pine tree. So let's just do a little stand of these guys right there. Alright, those guys are connected up. We got to get our power line situated now, because I don't think there's any other way that power jumps. And maybe that's the problem, is that we're jumping from a kind of a dumb spot. So maybe we'll just bring it this way. We'll hook up there. That way we don't need this. We don't need this line at all anymore. And we need to jump this one somehow. Let's see. Here's what we're going to do for now. We're just going to jump it with lines. We'll come back to that. But this is our main focus right now. So that's what we want to stay on here. We can't let stuff like that distract us. Alright, so this is mostly going to be for residential, especially this side over here. So I think we're going to end up needing some schools. I did kind of factor those in. How much can one school hold? 300 students. I'd like there to be more than that over here. Like I said, I want this to be a pretty dense area, so maybe what we'll do, even how many of these, 800, that sounds a little bit more where I'd like it to be. So let's do that. We'll do a high density. I'll leave enough room for a playground, so we'll do something like that. We'll need a high school over here. How many? Let's see, I don't know that we'll need a high density high school though. So we'll put one here, just a normal high school right there. And let's get some, like a playground next to our elementary school here. Large playground, yeah.
Sunny days, starry nights, good music, and great company. This is Carolyn Shine, and you're listening
Nothing
to
ever
Shoreline
fits.
Radio.
And this actually looks like a really good opportunity to have another path of some sort. It's just gonna fit in there. Please fit. Maybe I'll switch to straight. Alright, get up to this crosswalk here. Like that. Not really sure where that was gonna go, but looks like this one wants to be somewhere, so maybe we'll just bring it this way. And let's get some sports over here for our high school. Maybe a gym. Let's get a parking lot. We'll do several of these. How about that? Might have to play with that as we figure out how our stuff is all going to fit here. Okay, let's try to get... Probably don't want a baseball field. What is this? Soccer? Soccer field doesn't look like it's going to fit. Baseball, probably not going to fit. None of these are probably going to fit. I don't know why I'm even bothering. So let's just do a gym. We'll do a gym, and can we do a swimming pool? Yeah, that'll have to do. Once again, let's just kind of connect everything with some paths through here. Gonna come around the gym. Let's try to get to this intersection here. And then we can sneak behind the high school here. Maybe we can thread right through the center. You'd love that. Perfect. And then let's try to get this intersection too. Come around the back of the pool. Try to hook up right there. All right. And then maybe there's room for more parking here. Just because. And let's throw some trees in here to finish this area off. There's a nice pink one somewhere. Yep, there we go. Let's get some conifers. Get a nice screen here from the road. Stack them up here. That looks pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Just want to throw some of these taller guys in there. That looks pretty good. We got it paused. We gotta find a way to jump power this way. But before we do, we're probably going to need like a clinic over here. I don't know if we really want to jump to a hospital right away. Maybe we do. We'll put the hospital over this way though. Can we get it right in there? Yes, we can. Do we want it there? Probably. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Let's get cremation services over here. We'll get all of our services taken care of. Alright, I think... Oh, let's get some more parks as well. We'll get a couple more parks. Let's get a dog park in here. And let's get something like a plaza over here maybe. Not really sure what to put over here. So we'll just put that. Can we get a plaza somewhere? I never use these because they're kind of a weird shape. They never fit anywhere I want them to go. Well, once again, we won't use those. Probably want a parking lot for our hospital.
Did you guys know there's different types of vegans? There's junk food vegans who eat like guacamole and chips and popcorn.
Maybe a parking
soy
lot
milk
for
and
these
chocolate.
guys here.
And then there's whole food vegans who won't
And
eat
then we're
cellulose.
probably set to start
They knuckle part of a celery stalk, swallow it with a glass of water.
doing stuff.
At least they don't need to worry about eating a whole chicken. I don't even know if that's possible. This is Carolyn Shine, and you're listening to Shoreline Radio.
Alright, now we can start to zone. I just want to double check. I feel like I'm forgetting a service, but I don't think that I am. So let's just start zoning. We want these to be residential. We'll unpause it just to see where we kind of end up here. And we can get some business down here. We don't need these to be... Did we jump power somehow? Did we jump power? How did the power jump? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. The train tracks, train station to our parking garage. So we just need it to jump over here and we'll be golden. Did we zone that block? No, we didn't, but let's do it. We'll get some commercial over here. There we go. Maybe some commercial right here. Alright. I'm just really waiting for this stuff to develop so that, let's speed it up actually. What are our zones again in this area? We got wall to wall. Leisure. It's like bars and stuff, right? This is more like hotels. Maybe we do a little leisure district over here. Or entertainment. I can't remember what any of them are called. But what if we do one right next to our stadium? Kind of a club scene. It's usually how it goes anyway, right? Just do these right here. I think I just saw our power jump, so that's awesome. That's exactly what we wanted. So this area should start kind of taking care of itself, or kind of join the city, I guess. Let's do, what was this called? Leisure. And let's zone it commercial. And because we got some weird situations here with zoning, maybe we'll just put some parking. Alright, let's see how this plays out. We gotta make back like $500,000. I'm really not worried about it. One thing that I would like to do is figure out this pedestrian area while we let this area run. Before we do that, I just want to check what we got for our ticket prices. Okay. We are going to have a lot more traffic here as well. Let's set up a bus line from our new bus station to our train station, because we can already see that's why all these cars are flooding out. So we'll do that. Put this one here, and we'll do a second line that goes to our bus station this way. This is our inner city bus station, and you can see there's a lot of people coming from there as well. So these are all good things. There must be a game. The stadium's gonna attract a lot of people. Let's get a hotel in here actually as well. What kind of hotels do we have? Town hostel. Let's get a budget hotel right here.
At Banhammer Bank, we want you to
Let's
trust
turn
us
the
with your money. Because
commercials
it's with
off.
your money that we can make you.
Let's change this actually. I'm confused. Let's see. 2 out of 35. So we may have to move this actually. We're missing the shopping. No shopping, huh? Oh, business. That's office space, isn't it? And the nature is just going to be hard in this area no matter what. I don't understand why there's nature demand for this type of hotel. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put the hostel over here. I'll get rid of this one. Let's put a hostel, see how that works out. We can put a couple. How we looking? Still not good, but I think we can fix that if we get an office in here. Which we would certainly see some offices in this space anyway, so I think it makes sense. Alright, question though, is there a game? There's one that's canceled. Let's see. Does it tell us when the next one is? It doesn't look like it does it? Got a lot of people riding bikes, which I like to see. And I just want to keep an eye on our university. Well, we're gold in there. We might want to get a bus route that takes this neighborhood to our university, though. We could also get a bus route that connects our schools to the neighborhood. That might not be a bad idea. What side of the road is that on? This side. So we're going this way. What's happening? Okay. stop in front of the high school. We'll loop back around. Actually, maybe we'll stop next to the high school. That way we can just come this way. Make a loop around this neighborhood, connect our schools. It's like our bus pickup. And I think we need to make a big loop around here. Let's get our bus station involved with this. Make a big loop around our new area. Why are you going that way? Oh, because of the tree road, which is totally fine. So we'll come this way. We'll smash through here. We won't stop there because I don't want to. We'll come this way. We'll stop next to our pool, sports complex, high school. We'll stop right. Maybe we'll just come up here. We'll stop there. We'll come this way. Step across the street there in case anybody wants to transfer. And maybe we'll come back down. We'll stop here and go home. Alright, now I think we can just make a line that goes to our university, which is right here, and back. There was something weird happening right there. What was that? Oh, it's just that intersection. Okay. How are we doing on traffic flow, by the way? 78, I'm happy with it. We got to figure out sewage, it looks like. Where are we at? Let's problem solve this real quick. Question is, where do we put it? I guess for now, let's just put it by the existing stuff, huh? Can we fit a second one in there? No, that sucks. Alright, that'll keep us covered for now anyway. Oh, looks like we're running into an issue where we don't have low education workers, right? Uneducated. I don't like that very much. Let's get some more commercial in here. This area, we'll make this commercial here. But not these. 1, 2, 3. We don't want those. Let's just get rid of that one too. And we can clean this up a little bit. We don't want anything to develop there. Alright, that looks reasonable. And let's see what's happening. Let's think about what we want to do with our shoreline here. And before I forget again, we're going to designate this as a park. I don't know if it should be like a city park. What do we got? City park. Definitely don't want an amusement park because I think that's going to take up way too much space, right? Although that would be kind of fun. But let's keep some green space. Don't want a zoo there. Do we want a nature reserve right here? I think this would be more of a city park. So let's do that. We'll do a large main gate. And I might have just messed up a little bit because I don't know if I'll be able to upgrade this road now. Exactly. So let's move this just a tad before we get too deep into it. There we go. And before we make that mistake again, maybe we should just upgrade this road. Let's get some nice trees there. All right. How much of this island do we have? Pretty much that whole island. I don't know what we want to do with that island other than make sure our ships are able to pass under. Wow. Alright, that's quite the... That's quite the bridge. I don't think any city would ever make that bridge, so we might have to tunnel that. Let's see, can we? Is this a good spot to start a tunnel maybe? I don't know where. I think we're a little close to the water to start a tunnel. So maybe we just walk this back a little bit. And we come this way more. And now I think we can tunnel this. I don't even know what the plan is on this side, but we'll figure it out when the time is right. But now we have a plan, or like at least a soft start, you know? We'll definitely fix that. I hate that coming off of a beach like that. Terrible. So we'll come back to that, but now we know that this is going to be a tunnel situation instead of a bridge situation. Alright. Looks like we got our demand creeping up again. Let's throw some more residential in here. I want this to be commercial, because I don't think anyone is going to want to live that close to the railroad. Maybe we can throw a couple offices here and there, so we'll leave some empty spaces and come back. That's too much. Yeah, we gotta do something about this train here too. So maybe let's try to do that right now, since we're here looking at it. And let's turn everything on, just so we can keep everything lined up. I don't know how tall this needs to be. Where are we at? Let's go right here. Can we bring it down at all? I doubt it. Oh, we can. Let's get that straight over the road. There we go. Now this is kind of crazy. I don't know about this, to be honest. I guess it's not too crazy, is it? stuff gonna fit under there? Yeah. Oh, did that donut clear it? Huh. And this intersection is probably going to become an issue. I wonder, let's try something real quick. Let's just experiment. What if I took out a Michigan roundabout here. Michigan left, I mean. We're gonna have to build a bridge. No, although there already is a bridge, so I don't feel too bad about it. There are options. Let's get rid of this though. See what happens. What does everybody do, and does the traffic flow better? Because everybody's trying to go that way. Wow, look at all these people. Seems to be flowing well. Maybe there's a 3-lane here, right? Maybe we turn this. All right, solar power plant. There we go. We got some hubs as well. Waste transfer facility. We'll probably need to use that pretty soon. Cool. Anyway, let's see what this does if we use these. Then we have 2 turn lanes. And maybe there's 2 turn lanes there. Let's get 2 turn lanes here. What do we need to do on this side? Everybody seems to be wanting to go left here. So it looks like we're gonna need 2 turn lanes again here. And let's see, what do we got? People are using this to go both ways. I think we have to let that happen. No, actually we don't. We want it to be this, but we want it to go the other way. How's that working out? Maybe we turn this into one-ways. Since all of our buses are coming from this way anyway. That'll clear things up a little bit. So we just have roundabouts on roundabouts, it looks like. I think that this will clear up as we let it. Let's get a bus lane though. Oh. Why are there so many other cars? Does this make sense for us here? The buses will not use it. Why? What's the issue? That figured itself out. So maybe we don't need a bus lane here. It would appear that we don't need one. I think this is flowing a little bit better than it was before, so we're going to keep it. and maybe just keep our eye on it. It's a big, stretched out roundabout pretty much, and it's maybe a little too big, but that's alright. It seems to be working well. The other thing that we could do to help out this situation here is get some more bus options here in terms of the types of roads we have. Although we don't have that many options, to be honest. I think there's more options here. I want to keep the bike lanes for sure. So is there a bike lane bus road here? I know there is for large, but I don't know that we want to make that jump either. Yeah, I think we'll be okay for now. I see our residential demand is popping off again. So let's pause real quick. We gotta worry about trash. So I'll try my best not to forget about that. And we still got some commercial demand as well, so we'll fill in here with that. And let's just double check our trash situation. Our processing has dropped quite a bit. And we did just unlock waste transfer facilities, so we can think about where we want to put the processing complex. I'll think about that. Why don't, for now, we just put a recycling center right here, and we'll revisit it. We seem to be doing that a lot, I know, but I got priorities. That's the wrong building too, isn't it? So I kind of just committed us to figuring this out, actually. And actually, what about this? I don't have anything planned for this empty area here. What if we put our waste... What if we just put it here? And we can try to hide it, obviously. I don't like this road, though. Don't like it at all. Alright. Let's maybe come in at an angle so we're kind of parallel to our train track there. You know me, I gotta do the build delete here to get a favorable bend. One that looks cool. One that looks nice and fresh. There we go. Much better. Alright. What is this? Processing complex. So I think we'll just drop this right there. Fits perfectly. And I believe these guys will send trucks out to places like this. This truck, or this place, will send trucks out to neighborhoods like this and pick up trash, bring it here, and then this one will pick up from there. So hopefully that solves some problems, and now we can build waste transfer facilities instead of recycling complexes. What's full here? Cemetery, huh? We'll just get ahead of that. Let's double check our death. We're looking okay. We might want to get another crematorium just for fun. Sometimes those death waves can sneak up on you, and we still got more residential demand, which is what we wanted. But it just seems a little relentless, doesn't it? I'll get rid of that one there. Okay. And I'd like to get this place figured out. Remember, I wanted this to be walkable here. I don't really know what I'm trying to do with this building. I don't know anything about pedestrian areas, so we're just going to try to figure it out. I think I'm going to... Oh, shoot. This game needs an undo button for sure. Because what I meant to do is upgrade that. What is this? Auto paint? They're different. Oh yeah, there are. Let's get trees in there. Bus lanes too? Yeah, alright, let's just do trees. I am just figuring this out as I go. Never done anything with pedestrian areas before. Oh, look, they got the pylons up and everything. That is pretty cool. And they come out of the ground even. That is awesome. Look at this. Oh, they already did. Anyway, I think I might, since we got this, it won't be such a big deal if we connect a pedestrian walkway up to this, right? Alright, this looks legit. What are these? Pedestrian area plazas. Oh, we're gonna make this place awesome. It's actually kind of small. I wish I had made it bigger. Let's just do ice cream. Let's keep it simple. We'll put an ice cream plaza there. And what's this? A fountain? Yeah, we'll do that. And then maybe we should connect it up to that right there. This intersection just north here. Before these buildings get too big. Sorry, not sorry. And I don't really want this ugly stuff here, so we'll get rid of that. Maybe we can put one of those. I saw the, what was it, the glass roof. Is that gonna mess up our terrain and stuff? Actually, that might be a perfect entrance right there. Yeah, I like that. Let's just double check that that's in our zone. It is. Perfect. You guys aren't included in any of this. Neither are you. Alright, and what else we got? We got something cool that we can put over on this side. You know what? Actually, I'm going to back that up. We're just going to put houses in here now. What does this mean? Oh, it's because this guy doesn't have any power. Okay. We'll fix that. Hold up, hold up. We'll do businesses here. All right. Could you do your whole city like this? That's what I want to know now. Could you make your whole city just a one gigantic pedestrian area? Alright, now that that's in the works there, I probably don't want to live next to this service point either. So we'll put businesses through here. Could live there though, and be okay with it. I'm realizing that I never finished this park. Sorry about that. I'm sure some of you were getting driven absolutely bonkers by that. Let's do a side gate. We'll put a side gate here. We'll put a side gate down this way. Now let's do some paths with trees. Let's do freeform. Let's turn all these off. What's this gonna look like? It's gonna look fine. So we're gonna go connect up to this dude first. And I'm just gonna kind of wrap this. Here, we'll do that in a minute. We'll connect up there. And we'll connect up here. Let's go out and over. Out and over. Okay. And then I know already that there's like bathrooms and stuff, so we'll make a little jut out for bathrooms. Maybe one for like the chess set and stuff like that. We're missing a lot of workers, huh? And you don't have water. Why don't you have water? Because there's no pipes under it. Rest of the city's doing good. What's they're emptying? Okay. Rest of the city's doing good. It's this new area. They'll figure it out, I think. I don't understand though. We don't have enough workers, and yet there's a larger demand for commercial than residential. It just doesn't make sense to me. But we're slowly getting towards the beach here. We're making progress. I'd like this park to have a nice big loop for any of those crazy people that want to go all over the place. And I think there's docks, so maybe I'll bring this closer to the outside so that we can utilize some of the docks a little later on. I'll just come this way. Alright, we got a nice big loop right there. I like that. And what else we got here? Got a plaza. We could probably put that in the middle somewhere. Next to this rock. It's cool to have these big rocks here. That's pretty awesome. We got a cafe. Park booth info. Maybe we'll put that right there. Restrooms number 1. We'll put the restrooms right here. Chessboard. Put that right there. Pier. I knew it. We'll put a pier right there. Because I didn't leave enough room anywhere else. Oh, I left room right there. Okay. What else we got? Park Pier 2. Is that going to work? Oh, what's the story with the electricity? What are you talking about? Well, that's annoying. Why would... I understand the water. The water makes sense. We'll just flood this whole area, but how am I supposed to get electricity all the way over there? here? What kind of electricity does it need? Why does it not just transfer? Our forestry leveled up. That's cool. Let's figure out this electricity and then we'll go that way. Looks like I just need to hop it, maybe. Oh, it's still annoying though. Maybe we need another park plaza. We'll hop you. You should take care of these guys, right? There we go. And then maybe we do another cafe right here. And then you guys should start to hop. Okay. Where are we at? We could do, maybe we put some restrooms out here. I don't know. Maybe we'll just have to figure that out later. Alright, we still got an insane amount of people trying to move in. So let's say, where's our pedestrian area? Yeah, let's just expand this a little bit. I like that pedestrian area. So let's pull it this way. And maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Maybe we do bring it further over though. Like what if we do something like this? I don't want to get rid of that boulder. I like the natural features to stay. You know what I mean? So what if that's our pedestrian area now? And let's check out our... Yeah, it won't matter, will it? Because there's no cars, so we're not going to create like more traffic there. Go straight across. I want to bring it down. Okay, but we can also bring it up. And we brought it this way a little bit, didn't we? So maybe we bring it over. We're making it up as we go. You know what I mean? And we'll curve it into this. Just like that. What's the issue there? What is that? Not in it. Everybody wants to be a part of the cool kids club. Alright, let's take a look. We can add maybe food trucks or something. I saw that earlier. Let's do that. And otherwise, let's just throw some commercial in here on the main road. And then we'll do residential throughout here. And let's see, maybe we want to let buses through here. Do we? Where's our bus routes currently at? We don't touch this area at all. So maybe we want to let buses through this middle section here. So I saw a bus road earlier. Let's see. There's a bus walkway, I guess it would be, right? That was... Is there more? Is there one with trees? Buses only. Bus only. Those are all the same. They look identical. I wanted to keep trees, but... Alright. Let's upgrade this, I guess. We'll let buses come through the center here. And maybe through right there. Okay. I'm cool with that. Let's hook up a bus line. one that, I don't know, maybe goes here. And we'll bring it around. And through. And maybe we'll bring it up. Yeah, that's fine. And we got some people missing water. So we'll fix that real quick. We still have low jobs. People don't want to work here. What are we missing? Not enough educated workers. Huh. I think educated is just elementary school, right? So I think that'll catch up to itself if we just let it run. And I wanted to put some offices through here. Just occasional bips. Office. Maybe we'll do like office. And then we want the rest to probably be commercial for now. Well, let's make these ones offices right there. And actually we probably want those to be offices. And we'll make those offices too, because we got this empty space right here. I'm thinking we probably want another child care facility, child health care right there. Let's do that because we're close to the elementary school. So let's do that. Elder care, probably get an elder care center around here somewhere. Is that gonna look dumb right there? No, it looks okay. And we're gonna need to grow again pretty soon. Our demand is just going through the roof. And let's put some, this is kind of ugly. Let's hide this thing. That was the original plan anyway. Maybe we just make it a brush. Just a nice conifer forest here. We'll hide it entirely. There we go. We'll just pretend like that was always there, right? You guys didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. It's been handled. Okay. Where's our... We had a hotel. Some hostels, didn't we? They're doing okay, I suppose. I don't understand the mountains. What is that? Scenery? I don't know how to increase that, but I do know that this also, we unlocked something here, didn't we? What was it? Large sapling field. So we can reconfigure this stuff a little bit. And we'll probably put some of these back in their same spots. Let's just see what we can do here. Is this the large one? Large sapling field. Right, because this one gets us the most, right? 96 per week. versus, ooh, large tree plantation gets us 112 per week. So maybe that's what we want to do. Squeeze these in wherever we can, I suppose. Slope too steep. Somehow it's not too steep there, but whatever. I won't ask too many questions, I guess. Alright, now we can, let's come in, because these guys, 96, 80, 64, okay. What was this? 64 versus 80, can